since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Fenix.
What's going on? Happy Monday, guys. Welcome KW Airlines and welcome Romeo Papa. We got KW Airlines flying with us this evening, I believe, for the second time ever. So happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. Hope you all have been well. So yeah, we got leg, 5 and 6. We're going over to Las Vegas. And then from there, we're going to make our way to Salt Lake City. So it's going to be a double header this evening. Let me make sure everything's good to go. Okay, good. Let's bring down that drone speed a little bit. We got Raf, as I said, and KW. Welcome, KW. Good to see you with the client. I know it's kind of late for you in UK, sir. But nevertheless, glad you're on board. Let me take a screenshot here. And we won't do too many screenshots because we want to get this show on the road today. We got 2 flights Today we're going to be Allegiant 98 X-Ray KLAX departure, and we don't have any VATSIM online, I believe, so it's just going to be an uncontrolled departure. We're going to depart off 24 left. So let me get into the pit and get it started. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Again, happy Friday, happy holidays. Quite the opposite of Friday. It's Monday, but we'll get through the week. We'll get through it. So external power, emergency signs, and no smoking, and nav lights. Let's get this Fenix A320 ready to go. I gotta get to sleep. I messed up. I can't do the fun. My bad. I can't attend on the weekends. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. It's kind of late for you, buddy. No worries, though. No worries. Fly with us sometime. Enjoy your sleep, KW. Happy holidays. Let me load up the flight. So we're going from LAX down to Lost Wages. Let's get the altimeter real quick. What do we got? 22, so as of 17:53, so 7-8 minutes ago. That's good. 270 at 10. Some clouds at 20,000 and 25. 30:06 on the altimeter. And we'll go 30:06 on the standby as well. Good. And I updated my nav database. Should be good till 27th of December. There you go. That's good. We're gonna go flight initialization. Get that going. Allegiant 9 or 8 X-ray. This evening, departing KLAX to Las Vegas, Ontario is our alternate. We're gonna put our flight number here. Keep up the amazing work with 8,000 subs. That's crazy. Well, I told you you would make it one day. Thanks so much, buddy. Yeah, here's to 10,000 first. We'll worry about 100,000 later. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we did get to 8,000 subs, guys. Woot woot. All right. Cost index on today's flight. We can get GSX request boarding. There we go. Let's bring our flight plan in. 21 in the cost index, 290 is what we're cruising. And with the ISA, it's going to be +6, so -30. And we're gonna initialize that, and we're gonna go winds, get the winds. See ya, KW. Alright, I'm departing out of 24 left. It's gonna be the Orca 5. Meisen transition. We're gonna insert that, and we're gonna go ILS. We'll do Yankee 26. Let's see. 26 left. So I'll do ILS Yankee to 26 left, and we'll take it via. Hold on. First, let's get the star in here. What are we? Reindeers 2. Meisen, and I can take it via. Let's see. Let's load up the charts. So we'll get the airport info in here and let us go to departures. Orca 5, We'll start that, and then we'll come to lost wages. We'll get the ground charts, go in here. We'll go to arrival. So we're expecting reindeers 2. Reindeers 2 from Maizen. It's gonna bring me Maizen, Teddy, Watev, all that good stuff. Totes. Grandma, Beauty, Envoy, or Envy rather. Through to the 2-6 left transition. It says look at the inset, Redkin. Okay, so Bourbon. Redkin at 9,000 or above, Bourbon at 8,000 and 210. So for my approach, whoops, we're here. Approach. If I do Zulu, we can do the Zulu from Boulder City. What about Yankee? Aha, Yankee takes us straight from Bourbon, so it connects up with our arrival real good. So let's go ILS Yankee 2-6 left. We'll start that. ILS Yankee 2-6 left from Bourbon. Okay, so it's already in there. Bourbon, insert. Okay. Let's check the flight plan real quick. Plan. So we're going to be on the Orca 5. Basically climb to Delray at or above, at or below 3,000. Good. And then we're going to left turn direct Clipper. 2-6 left climb on heading 251 to 640, then left direct across Delray at or above 3,000 or at or below 3,000. Then on heading 251 or as assigned by TC. Expect left turn to cross Clipper at or above 10,000. Then kegs. So basically following all these restrictions. So kegs between 19 and 13, COP 15,000 or above. We have Clipper at or above 10,000. Good, good. COP is there. Orca transition. No discons. Then we're on the reindeers. And look at that. It's showing we might overshoot a little bit, so we might have to go past the localizer and come back if it's too tight, but this might adjust according to my speed. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Let's get a radio check. LAX traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray, radio check.
555.
Thank you. All right, so we're good there, 5x5. Mass and balance. Let's get everything in there. We'll take a little bit more fuel. We'll say 13.1, sure. We need 109 passengers on board, 3.8 on the cargo. Load, instant. Just at the, or below the max landing weight, good. So 120.1, kind of light. 120.1. 120.1 slash 29.5. 29.5. Okay, blocking 13.1. Fuel breakdown. I can just get it on the side here. Let's see. I need 3.4 for the alternate to Ontario if we have to come back. Final reserves 2. We'll call it 2.4. What a luxury to always take more gas in the sim if you want. 1.7 on the conting. Actually, it's closer to 1.6. 1.6. All right, hold your ears. It might be a little loud. Oh, not bad. We got someone taxiing over there. All right. performance.
Traffic American 2235, lining up, runway 24 left.
Okay, it looks like it synced the load, it synced the weather accurately this time. 270 at 10. 'Cause remember, guys, last stream it didn't. 3006 packs on. We'll go calculate. Whoops. Sync load sheet. There we go. So 24 left. Packs on. Flaps optimal. So 2735 35. 127 on the V1. 135 rotate and 135 V2. Good. One neutral and 68 and 1120. So one neutral 68 on the flex temp and 1120 1120. That is all good to go. Good. Alright. I'm gonna start my pushback. We can go GSX, bye-bye. Thanks for the services for now. Pretend the passengers are all on, and welcome aboard, everybody. We're gonna go seatbelt signs on, and APU, start that bad boy now. About to start the engine, beacon light's gonna go on. Good. Let's wait for that APU. All right, APU is almost available. In the meantime, I'm gonna go here to my ground services. We can get rid of the jetway. There we go. Doors closed, closed door. APU is available.
Hello, traffic, 10937.
APU blade is on.
Mile final, runway 24 left.
External power is off. Seatbelt signs, we'll toggle that. And we'll go, is parking brakes on? Yes, it is. Good. And we'll squawk 2000 and altitude, or we'll turn the transponder on. And we'll go prepare for pushback and departure. Let's clear the company message here. So we'll take the latest rule. Yeah, 120.1 and 90 or 29.5. Yes. Good. Raf, never gets old, brother. Never gets old. I wonder if they're gonna fix that in 2024. Microsoft 2024. Let's fly out of LA. And top altitude was 230.
Locking gear.
And in fact, I'm gonna go here, put it back on our charts. 24 left, top altitude flight level 230. Good. Put that on here for the departure. All right, we're gonna push back nose left. go, let's go. Release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I shall. Alright. Give me engine number 1.
Los Angeles Travis, I'm going to be 425, 1 mile to the ILS.
Alright, someone's landing on 2 port left on final. Alright, we can have it stop right here actually. Actually, we'll let it do its thing. We'll go over here. Starting engine number 2. Oh yeah, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I don't want to push back into RAF. Let's see if we did.
Set parking brake.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good
Oh no,
engine
we're good.
start. You can disconnect.
We were almost not good. We're actually... Never mind, let's just not look at that. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Let's look at the engine. Cool. We got 2 engines. Yes, we do.
Unlocking gear.
She sounds so unenthusiastic. Unlocking gear.
Los Angeles traffic, Qantas 93, vacated runway 24 left.
Alright, APU coming off and
Tow truck disconnected.
flaps are 1.
Removed.
Auto brakes max.
Left is
Ground
clear.
spoiler is
Right
armed.
is clear.
Trim is neutral. Neutral set.
Los Angeles traffic, number 125 on ILS 4 left, 22 miles out.
Alright, let's do a flight control test. Left, neutral, right, neutral, aft, forward.
Los Angeles Travis, I'm going to be 425, 10 mile final, 24 left.
Alright, flight control test complete. Alright, cabin is... Alright, we're good to go. LAX traffic, Allegiant 908 X-ray taxiing 24 left, holding short by Delta. Delta 8 Echo, LAX traffic. Let's go.
Traffic Delta 25-2, taxi 24 left via Delta 8 Echo.
Alright, someone's on a 10-mile final. I don't know if we can sneak out of here in time. Hold your ears, this is gonna be loud. Alright, we're good over there. Clear on the left on Echo. And let's make that right turn.
Los Angeles traffic is going to be 425, 5 mile final, 24 left.
Alright, so he's on a 5 mile final. We'll probably wait for him. There he is. We'll wait for him to land and then we'll get out of here.
Los Angeles traffic, number 135, on final, it's 24 left, 12 miles out.
Alright. Yeah, let's wait for him and then we'll depart after, between him and the next guy. Or should we just blast out of here? No, we should wait. Let's wait. He's right there, yeah. Short final. All right.
LA traffic, Spirit 17 Charlie, push and start from 154.
LX traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray, taking runway 24 left for I-4 departure to the northeast. LX traffic. Alright, we're lit up. TCAS is on Tara. Final looks good. Someone should be on around a 7 mile final. 6 mile final. Hold on, KW, I'm just about
Los
to
Angeles
depart.
traffic is going to be 425, be clear, 24 left.
Los Angeles traffic, Allegiant 98 X-rays on the roll, 24 left.
Los Angeles traffic, number 135, on 5 mile final, 24 left.
Manflex 68 SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
LA traffic, Delta 25-2, holding short, 24 left.
Thrust set. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Los Angeles traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray departed 24 left, climbing out of 800, left 10 direct Clipper, I-4 departure to the northeast, last call, LAX traffic. 1,000 feet.
LA traffic, number 135, 2 mile final, runway 24 left.
Thrust climb, climb. Auto thrust. Alright guys, hold your ears, this is gonna be loud. See ya! Flaps up.
Traffic, Delta 2562, flying out runway 24 left.
Alright, Allegiant 908 X-ray, turn left heading 150. Left heading 150, Allegiant 98 X-ray. Hold on.
And number 135 is cleared of 24 left to the left.
Hold your ears.
Los Angeles traffic, Delta 2562, taking off 24 left, departure to the northeast.
Alright, RAF's behind us. We should be good for that speed or altitude restriction of 10,000 or higher by Clipper. What a beautiful departure. Smash that like button for that departure, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go direct Clipper. Execute. Rocketing out of almost 10,000 here. Pressurization 3.5, 500 feet a minute climbing, 1550 on the cabin altitude. And lights off.
Los Angeles traffic, Delta 2562, clear 24 left, off the departure, last call. Hey, lady.
See. Alright, crossing Clipper. Next one is Kegs. Between 13 and 19,000. One more question before I go to bed. Why, when I turn my rudders max left and max right in that 7.3, it turns so slowly? And it sounds like you have a nose wheel steering issue. I would check to make sure your nose wheel is, I don't know, whatever nose wheel steering settings there are in the PMDG 737. Yeah, check your hydraulic pumps as well, like Raf said. Also check your sensitivity, make sure there's nothing off there, maybe reset it to default. And on course we go. Autopilot on. Alright, autopilot's on. Good. Let's see what the weather's doing down in Vegas and Actually, what's our first restriction? Maizen 240, it looks like. So if I go start, RNAV, arrival, reindeers 2, Maizen 240, okay. So 240 from, what's my final cruising altitude? 290, I believe. Let's go standard positive transition altitude. So I'm gonna go up to 290. That's our cruising altitude, I believe. Yep, 290. So from 290 to get down for 240 for Maizen, it's 5 to lose. We'll times that by 315. We'll call it like 18 out or 17 out. We'll start our descent. So we'll go Maizen and 17. Now let's see how that compares to what the fare bus calculates. Not too bad. So as usual, we're a little bit conservative on when we start our descent, but it's pretty close to the McDo's calc. Let's see what the weather. Look at those mountains. I'm gonna miss the mountainous terrain on the west coast as we make our way east. All right, but for today, there's no shortage of mountains as we're going to Salt Lake City. If I want to turn left, I have to brake to the left. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to taxi a Cessna. I don't know why with the 7.3. Nothing's ringing a bell for me. See, I don't have to tap the brakes. I don't know why you guys have to do that. Maybe it's been so long that I've flown the 7.3 and that I just don't remember. I know there's a little bit of a delay, like when you press the rudder pedal, you have to wait for 2-3 seconds for it to actually go to the direction you want. Alright, let's see my weather down in, you don't know if it's a Boeing thing? Yeah. I gotta see next time I taxi the 7.3.
LA traffic speedbird 17 Charlie taking off 2 side right on F.
But yeah, make sure your sensitivity curves are default as well. So let's see, my flight arrival. So winds are calm and lost wages, beautiful. Fuel cost 17,000, we got good visibility, broken 25,000, 19, -1, 30, 20. So that's fairly new weather. I'm gonna go here. $30.20. Winds calm. $19 degrees. Oh my goodness! What I would give to have 19 degrees in Toronto right now. What I would give. ILS minimum. So we're going to be at Bourbon at 8,000 and make our way to Huxer for 5,000. ILS minimum. 2269er. 2269er. On the Barrow. You can even check the rad nav. India Romeo Lima Echo 111.5. India Romeo Lima Echo 111.5. Course 259 is it? 259 front course checked. Alright, hold your ears. This might be a little bit loud. Hold your ears, guys. I did a heading on takeoff just to kind of keep turning myself left until I was ready to go to Clipper because I had to meet the altitude restriction of 10,000 or higher by Clipper. So that's why KW. In case I felt like I won't make it to 10,000 by Clipper, being in heading mode, I can go left and right and vector myself a little bit, so I make sure that by that point on Clipper I do climb to 10,000 at least. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking on behalf of Allegiant Airlines. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this short service to Las Vegas. We're about to reach our final cruising altitude of 29,000 feet, and we're not far from our descent. We're about 5 minutes till we initiate descent towards Vegas. It's around 19 degrees in Las Vegas and good weather. If Vegas is home, welcome home in advance. Otherwise, we wish you a safe transit after this. In a short while, the cabin crew will come around to make sure your seatbelts are secured, fastened with your tray table stowed, and your seats in the most upright position. We ask that you remain seated for the remainder of the flight and follow the cabin crew's instructions at all times. Again, on behalf of your first officer and cabin crew, this is Captain Simple. I'd like to thank you for joining Allegiant Airways on this flight today, and I hope you fly with us again. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Alright, here comes 29,000. I'm going to try to sneak in one quick, what do you call it, screenshot here. Oh, baby, look at that. Snip. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go save that. That could potentially be a thumbnail. That's got some thumbnail potential in it. Do I know any failures? No, I don't fly with failures, KW. I could fly a few. CRJ, A310, A320, you got the 7.3. It's been a while since I flew the Challenger, but the Challenger is quite a challenge. No pun intended. Got the 7.5. But no other aircraft puts me in my comfort zone as much as this Fenix. Alright. Quick calc for landing. We got 10 fob. We are going to land with an EFOB of 8.8. So we'll just subtract 1. 129 is our gross weight for landing. Runway 26 left, dry, apply METAR, variable at not 00, 19 degrees, 3.2, 30-20 rather. What did I say? My landing weight is going to be 129. So we're more than good enough. We have 10,500 feet available of landing distance. We only need a factored landing distance of 76. So outer brakes low is just fine. We'll turn the seatbelt signs off. We should have done it a bit earlier, but they got 20 miles to go. Alright, KW. Take care, buddy. See ya. Going through the beautiful Nevada desert. Alright. Do we have any PacSim? Nope. Maybe we can pull up our arrival chart here so it's ready to go when we need it. Alright, so we got from Misen 240, Teddy, Watev 190 or above. Teddy, Watev 190 or above. It has us as 21.7, okay. Cool with that. Totes, reindeers between 19,000 and 13 and at 250. 250, 19,000, Roger. Grandma, Beauty, Envoy, so Beauty 12 or 12.5 or higher. It's 13, it has us. Envoy at 11. Well, or higher, okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna get to Redkin at 9,000 or higher. 210 on the speed. 8,000 at Bourbon, 210 on the speed. Beauty. And we're pressurized, 5,000 on the cabin altitude. Cool. So I'm going to select 240 for Misen, and I'm just about ready to start my descent in about 10 miles-ish, 8 miles. So because we've checked all the altitude restrictions in the box and we're happy with it, we'll just let it do its thing on managed descent mode. Do I have time for a quick washroom break? No, Billy. We're about to start a descent. Alright. I'll hold it in. Good. Alright. See, Billy? The fasten seatbelt signs just went on. You definitely can't move now. You have to hold it in. Alright, I shouldn't have drank all that apple juice. I told you not to. Alright, let's go start a descent right about now. Here comes profile, thrust idle, descent, 240 blue. Lost wages, here we come. Turn on our VORs, we forgot to do that. There we go. So we can see what's tuned and what's what. Alright, 240 for Misen. It's looking like it's possible. Yes, it is. And then after 240 at Misen was Watev at 19,000 or higher. So let's go here, 19,000 or higher. Perfect. Cycles to the next constraint. The one after Watev, it's gonna be Reindeers at 13,000 is the bottom for that. So we're currently about 60 to the southwest. Let's make our radio call. Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray on the Reindeers 2 arrival, currently 60 miles to the southwest. We're inbound, ILS Yankee 26 left. Vegas traffic. All right. We're gonna get terrain on ND. Gary says, I came back while you were in the cabin. I thought you were reenacting Scott's window. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Welcome, Gary. All right, Reindeers for 13,000 after that. So if I go to 1-3, it should say constraint. Actually, no, because 19,000 or higher, and then between 19 and 13, it should say out constraint. All right. Depressurizing, that's good. So pressurization's fine. And I don't think we have any newer information. I'll check chat just in case. Exclamation point DEST. Let's see if there's any newer information for us. We're about 23 miles from Reindeers. So let's see, as of 2256, so the weather hasn't changed, it's still the same information. Cool. That's going to be our arrival information. It's good that the winds are nice and calm.
Anonymous tip just $10. Close the shades, I'm afraid of heights.
Appreciate whoever that was. Anonymous with a $10 donation. Thank you, whoever that was. Appreciate you guys. Close the shades. What was the message? Hold on, let me see that again. First of all, thank you again to whoever that was. I'll keep it anonymous. Oh, Scott says that was me, forgot my name. Scott, appreciate you, sir. Thank you, man. So I'll just put Scott. Thanks for the $10 donation, sir. Happy holidays to you. Enjoy your dinner. Close the shades, I'm afraid of heights. So Scott, you caught that, eh? What Gary said? Scott, what's funny is like when I read his age, I could just picture like if he's like 17, if he had beard, if he had like a little mustache and beard, that would have made for good content, for good comedy content. Be like, sir, your son has a mustache and a beard. How is he afraid of heights? And one other thing I don't understand. Hold on, let me go speed. We'll go down to 250. Well, I should go to 260 for now. And let's go vertical speed for a little bit here. What I don't understand is if somebody's sitting like here, so Scott's over here, he opens the window. Okay, I'm scared of heights, right? Guess what? Don't look over there. Like, it's not like they're sticking your face in the window like, nope, you're forced to look at heights. Just don't look at it. How hard is that? Alright. Almost at reindeers. Let's slow it down to 250. That's what you're saying? Yeah, man. You don't have to like, what is like, are you scared of the height from a small distance in your periphery? Like that's, I don't know, that's weird. Maybe it's just like the literal light from the sky scares them. Anyways, altimeter is 3020. 3020. Set once. Set twice. Set 3 times. There we go, set 3 times. Alright, what's the next restriction? Beauty at 25 or 12.5 or higher. So we'll go beauty at 12.5 or higher. There we go. Looking good. Make sure there's no VATSIM online still. Nope, no VATSIM. Okay. And I'm not going to do the replay for this one, so we'll just turn and burn. We'll turn and burn from Vegas over to Salt Lake. So beauty 12.5, beauty 12.5, that's over there, we're good there. In terms of our gates, so we'll be departing one right for after when we're going to Salt Lake. So we'll just go over here to Terminal 1. We'll take any of the Bravo gates. So from 26 left, we're gonna vacate probably Alpha 7 or Alpha 6, cross 26 right. Taxi Alpha 7 Charlie to the gate. Sim update 14 tomorrow seems to have some ozone changes in the atmosphere. Curious what that is. Looking forward to that sim update. Have you guys seen the comedy sketch of a man refusing to give his window seat to a little girl? Funny? No. Post it on Discord if you can. Doesn't ring a bell, Gary. 11,000 or higher for the next one. Look at that. Vegas traffic, Allegiant 908 X-ray is 10 miles out from Beauty on the Reindeers 2 arrival for ILS Yankee 26 left. Vegas traffic. Alright, here comes profile. Oh, I could not hear what that guy was saying at all. That was like a solid 2x3. I do see someone here on my TCAS. Basically climbing right towards us. Wonderful. TCAS on below. So there's that guy in sight. I think they're maybe on the departures from 01. Traffic in sight. Right here. Alright, down to 11,000 after this. So following Envoy at 11,000 or higher, it's going to be Redkin 9,000 or higher and 210 on the speed.
Vegas traffic, Cabo 21 taking runway 1 right, leading to departure. Vegas traffic.
Alright, that's southwest. I heard him. He went, he's going 1 right. So that confirms 1 right for departure. Check screenshots for the update pics, Roger. Alright, I'm gonna go speed. Let's go 240, and what we'll do is we'll activate approach phase and we'll go landing lights, toggle the seatbelts. Yeah, any gates at Bravo. Rough, Moina Bravo. Terminal 1 to the international, or not the international, the other one. There's only 2 terminals. Bravo gates at, yeah, Terminal 1. Alright, let's go down to 9,000. I can slow it down to 210. You want to be at Bourbon at 8,000, but Redkin above 9,000. All right. Let's see. Can we get a quick snip here? Snip shot. Here we go. Gotcha. Cool. Let's save that. Allegiant 9 or 8 X-ray. Lost wages arrival. And exclamation point Discord and chat. Whoever's interested in joining our Discord server, I will always post these pics in there. Look at that FlyTampa scenery looking pretty. One more screenshot for good measure. Thank you. Screenshot saved. Check. All right. too shabby. Las Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray on the left downwind ILS 26 left. Vegas traffic. I think that might have been Raf.
Vegas traffic, top sky, 10 inbound ILS 26 left, 14 miles to land.
Someone's 14 out to land, eh? Okay, so that's this guy. We're gonna be behind him. Let's see, traffic, 11 o'clock, 12 miles, opposite direction, report in sight. Looking, Allegiant 98 X-ray. Alright, we're passing Redkin, we're gonna go Bourbon. There we go, Bourbon, open descent. And then after that, I can go all the way down to, let's see, just gonna go all the way down to 5,000 for the intercept, and we'll respect these step down altitudes. Terrain can go off. All right, 8,210 at Bourbon rather. That aircraft is on final, beautiful. There he is. Traffic in sight, Allegiant 98 X-ray. Good. Now I'm gonna go all the way down to 5,000. Managed. There you go. It's gonna respect these restrictions. 6,600 or higher.
Sky, take on final runway 26 left, 5 miles.
Give me flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1. And I'm going to slow it down to S speed. Let's go 180. What's S speed on today's flight? 183.
Las Vegas traffic, United 517, at waypoint Preno for ILS 26 left. Got about 20 miles to run.
And Las Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray on the ILS Yankee on the left base to 26 left. Vegas traffic. Beautiful tour of the US of A. Smash that like button, guys. Love West Coast flying. There's that guy on short final. Alright, there's the next guy. We're going to keep the speed up. We'll go 190. There's about 2 miles. He might have to vector himself. Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray turning final runway 26 left. Vegas traffic. That guy might have to slow it down.
Vegas traffic up to 2562. We're established on the left downwind for 26 left. Vegas traffic.
And traffic behind us for Allegiant 98 X-ray, if you could slow down to final approach speed so maintain separation would be appreciated. Thanks.
Okay.
We'll keep...
Traffic from the west typically lands on the ones when those are in use on flight radar too.
Roger, yeah, we got 26 left from SimBrief. We'll keep the speed up till 5 mile final for Allegiant 98 X-ray.
Roger.
Alright, we made it work. That was a little bit tight, but
Vegas traffic, stop sky, take runway 26 left, okay, good.
alright, let's go. That was a little bit spicy. Apparently he said coming in from the west you're supposed to land on ones, but I don't know, I checked flight radar and SimBrief, it looked like it was all 26 left. So 3,800, or what's the final approach, or missed approach altitude, climb to 3,200, right turn 6,000, so 6,000. Missed approach altitude set. Give me flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2, and gear down. Alright, flaps 3, speed check flaps 3, ground spoilers armed. Speed check flaps full.
1,000.
1,000 check stable, missed approach altitude set. Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray, short final, 26 left, Vegas traffic. Alright, my aircraft. Not sure if the glide slope is accurate for this
500.
FlyTampa scenery. It looks like it's not. So the glide slope is showing me dead center on, but I'm getting 4 reds on the PAPI, so I'm
Vegas
going
traffic United
to
517,
disregard.
4.5 mile final, runway 26 left.
FlyTampa really got to fix that glide slope. That's annoying. 100% not accurate? Yeah, that threw me off. No problem.
100 above.
2 red, 2 white.
100. Minimum. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, that was kind of firm. Alright, spoilers, reverse green. Diesel. Firm one into Vegas, so good thing we're not bothering with the replay. And let's vacate quickly for the guy behind us. Courtesy.
Big traffic, Delta 2552, turn left base, final 26 left.
Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray clear of 26 left taxiing to the gates at Bravo. Vegas traffic. Yeah, I was not happy with that landing. I think the glide slope and kind of being off threw me off a little bit, made me unstable in short final. I came in a little bit steep. But either way, welcome to Vegas. This was the last of the first five legs of our USA tour.
Traffic.
The next one is going to be to Salt Lake City, coming right up. Don't go anywhere. Straight to the Bravo gates. So that was 46 minutes. Clean all this good stuff up. There's the next guy on short final. Let's go APU.
Vegas traffic United 517, clear runway 26 left, taxi into the gate via Alpha 7, crossing runway 26 right, Charlie.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a 299, but I guess it was a 299 for the landing rate. Alright, let's go to the Bravo gates right here. Welcome to the city of lost wages. Beautiful evening arrival as well. It was on lifetime. Alright, where is the gate line? Whoops. Swing it around, Cap. This is going to be an awful parking job, but we'll just ignore that. All right. Let's go TCAS standby. APU bleed is on, and we'll go good. Engine number 2, engine number 1. Taxi lights off. $55 minutes on the block time, 46 minutes on the flight time. Let's go D-board.
Big traffic, Delta 2552, 5 mile final, Houston left.
Alright, RAF is landing. You can probably check that out. Hold on, let me go. Seatbelt signs off. GSX. D-board. And we'll go beacon lights off. Alright, let's see if we can catch this landing. Turn the volume down. All right, bring it in, Raf. Bring in the butter. Sim Toolkit Pro gave me 105. Now, what the heck? Why are they so variable? We got 105 landing rate with Sim Toolkit Pro, but 299 with landing rate monitor at 1.02 Gs. It didn't feel like a 299, to be honest. I don't know. There's such a huge disparity between the landing rate we got from Sim Toolkit and landing rate monitor. So we'll take it with a grain of salt. Beautiful. That looked like a butter. Good job. All right, nice, Raf. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll the time back because I don't want to arrive at nighttime. I want to see the Salt Lake City scenery and everything as we come in. So I'm gonna put the volume back up here, and I'm gonna go. Let's go like morning time or something. So the previous flight from LA to here, it was real time, but now we'll go. All right. Cool.
Traffic Delta 2552, clear of 26 left, crossing 26 right, Alpha 8. Cockpit.
So it was 299, 1.0. So the G's weren't that bad. 1.02. Sim Toolkit Pro. I don't even know how to pull that up again. How do you pull up the landing rate again? Well, you guys have to take my word for it. It said 105. I promise you it said 105. Let's see. Does it show where we landed? I don't know how to pull up. Ever since the latest update, I don't know how to pull up the landing rate and also where it showed us touchdown. Alright, we're just gonna load the next one. Going up to
sound check, please.
5.
5x5.
Roger. Thank you, sir.
Alright, Vegas up to Salt Lake. Laboom TV, GG Simple in chat. Let's get it, baby. Welcome, Laboom. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's turn and burn. We're gonna go Atsu, received message, get rid of this one, good. So I'm gonna go my flight here, re-import from SimBreed, import next flight. Las Vegas to Salt Lake City. We got our ground services on. No jetway, I guess. Alright. I'm thinking if I should just do a turn and burn like this. Hopefully nothing goes wacky. I haven't done that before without reloading into the sim. Let's try it out. If something goes wacky, we can try again. Good. So let's go here. Menu, add to AOC, initialize our flight for the next one. Let's see if this will load up properly. Yep, there we go. So Las Vegas to Salt Lake City and Kilo Golf Juliet Tango. I don't even know what airport that is, but that's our alternate. We are Allegiant 98 Yankee. Allegiant 908 Yankee. Cost indexing 22 and 35,000 feet. 22 on the cost index. Flight level 350 is our cruising altitude.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 2001, runway 1 right. Will be departing. Vegas traffic.
IRS is already aligned. We can get our winds. Let's see, our flight plan is supposed to be what? 1 right via the RAT Pick 3, Frank transition, and Delta 6 to 16 right. Rat Pick 3, however you say that. Frank transition, insert. Arrival is going to be ILS 16 right, Delta 6 MLF. Don't get any ideas. 16 right. 1, 2, 3, nice. Yeah, I don't know. Mine didn't feel that firm, to be honest. I don't know why landing rate gave me that. But maybe it was 299. But as long as it was within touchdown zone, I'll take it. I gotta get off. I couldn't join you on the second leg. I was flying. Yeah, no worries, Raf. Thanks for flying with me the first leg, sir. 16 right, Delta 6. There we go. Delta 6, MLF. Insert. Did we need any vias? Let's see. So if I go here and I go, let's reload everything. There we go. So we already got, let's get the ground chart back here and start. And then we'll take the departure, Rat Pack 3 RNAV departure from 1 right, climb on heading 014 to intercept course 072 to cross. Keypad at or above 6,000 on track 040 to Jennifer. Okay, good. And then for our arrival, Grand Junction is the alternate apparently. So on the Delta 6, arriving from Mike Lima Foxtrot Milford, and we're landing 16 right. So for 16 right, approach 16 right ILS localizer. Okay, so this one I'm not gonna take any via. We're kind of coming down on the downwind. There we go, 16 right. So no via, that's fine. Let's check our flight plan here. Plan. That looks like the departure to me. Yeah, we're kind of coming down on the downwind for 16 right. So that looks good to me. So far so good with the turn and burn. Let's go Fenix here and mass and balance. We can go GSX reset position. We'll go load aircraft. We'll take a little bit more fuel. We'll take like 16.7. We need 147 passengers on board. Load aircraft instant. Above our max landing weight. Okay, check. 128.1 and 30.6. 128.1/30.6. 16.7 on the block fuel. And for the fuel breakdown, I got $1.6 on the contingency fuel, route reserves, 5 on the alternate fuel, and final reserves 2.4. Good, and hopping out of here on 1 right. We'll do 1 right. Altimeter's 3020, which is already set once, twice, 3 times. Packs on, sync that, good. What do we got on the takeoff numbers? 39, 40, 42, 39, 40, 42, 62, 1 down, 0.2. 3170 all across, 3170, 3170, 3170. Alright, we got 16.7 fuel on board. Fuel pumps, should have turned them off, but whatever, it's on. APU bleed is on, seatbelt signs are off, good. Alright, so pretend passengers boarded and ready to go. We're gonna turn our transponder on and push back. What is our let's get our charts. So for the push, I am currently here. I'm gonna push back nose left. I don't know why it's hopping like that. Nose left, and then we'll take whiskey out of here. Nose left for whiskey. And what's the top altitude on the departure? $190. Alright, cool. So again, APU is on, APU bleed is on, and parking brakes are set. Let's go GSX. Request pushback and departure. Alright, hold your ears. This might be a little loud, guys.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello. So we'll taxi one right via Whiskey and Delta. One right, Whiskey and Delta. Good.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Whoever wants to get some gambling in, you can hop off right now. Otherwise, we're off to Las Vegas, or Salt Lake City, rather. And the nose wheel was crooked, no problem. I feel like we did that turn and burn pretty quickly. Alright, let's go. Beacon lights on, seatbelt signs on, and we'll get rid of the Fenix stuff.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, start at will. Give me engine one. Alright, engine number two. Good, and there's whiskey. We can stop it right here. Block time going on. Campbell, welcome.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Alright, wait for it to stabilize. We got two good engines. Packs are back on. There we go. Good. Engine start switches back to norm. APU bleed off. APU off. We're gonna go outer brakes max. Ground spoilers armed. Flaps one. Trim down 0.2. Set. Predicted windshield was already on from before. Alright.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Flight control test,
Left is
please.
clear. Right is clear.
Flight controls, full left, neutral observed, full right, neutral observed, aft, full forward on the elevators, good. Rudders, full right observed, full left observed, flight control test complete. Let's get the company message out of here. Accept the load sheet. All right, take care. Thank you. Let her walk away. We'll go taxi lights on. So Whiskey Delta crossing 26 right. Vegas traffic, Allegiant 908 Yankee cross taxiing 1 right via Whiskey Delta crossing 26 right at Delta. Vegas traffic. Alright, let's go. So left turn on Whiskey here. The official start of the next 5 legs, legs 5 to 10 of our USA tour. We're going to Salt Lake City. Thanks for joining me. And crossing Gulf here. Make sure we're clear to the left and clear on the right. And we are on Unicom, just to confirm. Good. All right, here's Zulu. Not this one, next one, Delta. We'll take a left. Are we clear on the right? FO, we are clear on the right, Cap, and clear on the left. Left on Delta. And then we're gonna cross 26 right. So it's going to be IFR departure via the, I still don't know how to say this, the Ratpack 3 to the northwest, to the northeast. IFR departure to the northeast. We are clear on the left, clear on the right. We are clear on the left and clear to the right, crossing 26 right at Delta. Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 Yankee lining up runway 1 right. Vegas traffic. final looks clear. TCAS Tara. Vegas traffic, Allegiant 98 Yankee departing 1 right. It's going to be a Rat Pack 3 IFR departure to the northeast. Vegas traffic. Alright guys, hold your ears. Here we go. Let me do one quick snip. Let me just save that real quick so we don't forget. No one's on short final or anything. So we're Allegiant 98 Yankee, Las Vegas departure. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Leg number 6, let's get it. Stable, chrono, set takeoff thrust. Manflex 62 SRS, auto thrust blue. Takeoff thrust set, check. $80 knots. V1, rotate. Keep that rudder input in there and slight crab into the tailwind. Pause the rate. Gear up. Hold your ears. Woohoo, baby. Look at that. Oh, baby. Downtown, off your left. Biggest traffic, Allegiant 98 Yankee departed 1 right climbing out of 3,400 IFR departure to the northeast, last call, Vegas traffic. Flaps up. Speed check, flaps up. And autopilot on. Love the departures off 1 right because you see you get a beautiful view of downtown Vegas. Alright, 1 more external. Hold your ears. Alright, Vegas. See ya. $6,000 or higher for a key bad. We're good there. Basically gonna follow this all the way down and we're gonna get to the arrival. From Milford. And no VATSIM still going up to Salt Lake City. So Salt Lake Center is offline. Excuse me. I'm gonna get a weather update down in Salt Lake City. Okay, climbing out of 10,000. Let's go landing lights off. And we'll go seatbelt signs off. It looks pretty clear to me. We'll let the cabin crew know. Alright. Oh, it didn't update. It's still giving me Vegas. Okay, no problem. We'll go METAR, Kilo Sierra, Lima Charlie. Pressurization check, please. Cabin altitude 3,600 and climbing at 500 feet a minute. Delta P 3.0 psi. Alright. That's fine. So Salt Lake City, as of 1854, which is almost an hour old. We'll see if we can find a updated. But look at this, guys. The winds are absolutely calm. Look at this. Live weather is on. But the winds have just been absolutely calm in Vegas and now Salt Lake City with all the mountains around, and you would expect a little bit of mechanical turbulence around there, but no. What a beautiful day. Alright, performance. We're going to go QNH, so altimeter 3033. Temperature 11 and winds are calm. Tree. What's our ILS minimum for 1.6 right in Salt Lake City? Beautiful Salt Lake City at that. 4423. Cabin still pressurizing, good. For our EFOB at landing 10.6, we currently have 14.9. So we'll subtract 4. We'll call it 139 on the gross weight. 139,000 rather. Yeah, 139 because it's 143 currently. So we'll go runway 16 right. Apply METAR, variable at 0, 10 degrees, 33, 139. So a bit heavier than last trip, which makes sense. It's further, we took more gas and more passengers too. Factored landing distance, we need 7,791. We have a landing distance available of 12,000 feet, so low auto brakes will work just fine. We're going up to our cruising altitude of 350. So we're gonna bug that in. 350 is set. And my first restriction on my arrival that I need to worry about . As we get to the transition altitude. Standard set once, twice, 3 times. Check. I want to be at 17,000. It says expect 17,000 at Jammin. So interesting. So it says expect 17,000. Let's fix that then. I'm gonna, cause I have 200 in the box, so we're gonna go altitude constraint. We'll call it a constraint of 17,000. That might not be a hard constraint. It says expect. I don't know. It's not like this, so maybe it's fine. But just to be safe, if it says expect 17, I'll go 17. Then we're gonna aim for that. Then 17,000 for Jammin for our fixed ring, but 14,000. At Draper. 13,000 at Speak. Lots of restrictions. Harry exactly at 12, Pitt at 11, and Magna at 11. Harry 12, Pitt at 11, Magna 11. And then Kipa, and then ILS down to 7,500 for the Beehive. Waypoint for the ILS, 7,500, let's see. Yep, Beehive, 12.6 nautical miles out. So that's all looking good to me. Cool. Terrain on ND can come off for now. We got the Milford VOR tuned in. We're 126 out. That way. Alright, so I'm happy with that. And we are running out of H2O. We need some H2O. Let me just do the fix ring real quick. So at jammin', we jammin'. I wanna jam it with you. Jammin'. I'm gonna be at 17 from 3.5, so 18,000 to lose. Let's see. We'll call it 57 out from top of descent for top of descent. So 57 from jammin'. We're about 160 out from TOD. Good. Yeah, that previous flight was super short. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully the autopilot won't get kicked off. Be right back. What's going on, guys? Back with you. Okay, 5,000 feet to go, 4,000 feet to go actually. Absolutely perfect weather to fly today at this part of the country. See if there's any new information available for the METAR. Yes. So as of 0054, it's from like 7 minutes ago. 160 at 3 knots. So right down the center, 1.6, that's good. .160 at 3, 30, 34 and 8 degrees, cooling down a little bit. Ten statute miles, fuel clouds 6,500, fuel clouds 15,000, scattered 25,000. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is Captain speaking on behalf of Allegiant Airlines. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this short service to Salt Lake City from Vegas. We're just about reaching our final cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. In about 10-15 minutes, we'll be starting our descent towards Salt Lake City. Cabin crew will come around in a short while to make sure your seatbelts are secured with your seatbelt, with the seats in the most upright positions and your tray table stowed. We ask that you remain seated for the remainder of the flight and follow the cabin crew's instructions at all times. The weather down in Salt Lake City is clear, 8 degrees Celsius, and we should have you down on the ground in about 40 minutes. Again, on behalf of Allegiant Airlines, if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, don't hesitate to ask. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. So we set auto brakes, even with the new METAR. Auto brakes. Low. We have 12,000 feet, but it is a high elevation airport at 4,000 something. Field elevation is 4231. Alright, so auto brakes low will do the trick. And the aircraft performed pretty well during the turn and burn. I'm happy with that. Didn't really give us any weird issues or anything like that. Coming up to the Milford VOR. So our first waypoint will descend to is 17,000 for jamming. Good. We're at 13 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me just make sure our rad nav is good to go. I have it right here. .9, 164 in the final approach course. 111.9, 164. India Uniform Alpha Tango. Identified. India Uniform Alpha Tango. Or not identified yet, but cross-checked. Alright. If we do have to go mist, it's going to be climb to 4,800, then climbing right turn. Heading 300 to 8,100, and then outbound on the Wasatch TCH Tango Charlie Hotel VOR radial 249 to Statco. It's going to be a parallel entry into the holds. So missed approach altitude is pretty much 4,800 initially. Let me show you guys the situation with VATSIM. So we got Seattle Center online, we got Albuquerque online, but we don't have Salt Lake City online. There's us, Allegiant 98. It should be Yankee. I guess I didn't change it. It's still. Oh, and V-Pilot, I should have changed it to Yankee, but I just kept it as X-Ray. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. So we'll just call ourselves 98 X-Ray. Whoa, what's going on over here? We got a whole bunch of ATC for Canada's Atlantic and the East Coast. Cool. So that's the story with that. Got a company message, probably a delay code. Allegiant Ops, send a delay code for 931 minutes. Okay, no problem. We're gonna blame it on code 0D1, that's incorrect departure time, because we pulled the sim time back. We'll blame it on the dispatch as usual. So initially in about 40 miles, we're gonna go down to 17,000. Let's get an external shot. Hold your ears. Snip. I'm going to select 170, so when it's time we can just push this button and start a descent. We set altimeter we know is 3034. Write that down here. 3034. Looking good. Alright, about 15 out from TOD, top of drop. So we're about 23 miles out from Delta. And then 46 miles to Jammin after that. Alright, I'm gonna put seatbelt signs on, toggle them, let the cabin crew know we're about to reach our top of drop. Alright. We started descent, push that. We got Mach descent, flight level 1, or it should be 17,000 blue. Got the beautiful mountain peaks over there for Salt Lake City. Here comes profile. Thrust idle descent. Here we go. Towards our first restriction at Jammin. We don't have any speed restrictions to worry about on the Star. It's just altitude restrictions, so that's good. Okay, about 26 nautical miles out from Jamming. That looks like a pretty cool snip shot. Don't mind if I do. Here come the beautiful mountains. Descending according to profile pretty nicely. Looking good. Salt Lake City traffic, Allegiant 98 X-rays on the Delta 6 RNAV arrival, approaching Jammin at 17,000 feet. We're going to be doing a right downwind, ILS 16 right, Salt Lake traffic. Alright, after Jammin, what's your frame rate, James Harrison? It shouldn't be too bad right now. It's around low 30s. I'm getting like 32, 33 at the moment. Welcome, James. Altimeter 3034. Next altitude restriction is Draper at 14,000. Draper at 14,000. We'll keep the speed up. After that, it's going to be Speak at 13,000. So we'll just go on the step down altitudes as we are supposed to. Altimeter is 3034, cross checked, and let's get the standby as well. 3034 set 3 times, check. Let's go terrain on ND here. Alright, after Draper, so we're still 10 miles out. So 10,000 AGL is going to be, due to the airport elevation of 4,400 feet, it's going to be around 14,000. 14.4. And our favorite air route traffic control center, Salt Lake City Center, is not online, unfortunately. We don't get our favorite interactions. Alright, just passing Draper. See how important it is to follow these altitude restrictions, guys, especially if we're in IMC right now. But not too far from these peaks. They're around 12,000 feet at the highest point. So after Draper, we're gonna go down to 13,000. Alright, hold your ears for an external shot. Beautiful. India Uniform Alpha Tango 111.9er. Good. Identified, and we'll keep the speed up for now. We'll activate approach phase. .9 IU-AT identified. Final approach course 164. Alright, the one after this is going to be 12,000. There we go. It's going to catch the constrained in magenta coming up at 13,000. Pretty much gonna hold 11,000 all the way through the vector. So I'm gonna pull up our approach plate. We're gonna capture the glide slope and localizer around Beehive. Which is 12.6 out from the ILS. Alright. And again, if you have to go miss 4,800, then right climbing right turn to 8,100. We got the snowy field in sight. Okay, so after Magni, we're gonna go down to 7,500. Salt Lake City traffic, Allegiant 98, X-ray established on a right downwind runway 16 right, Salt Lake City traffic. All right. Plenty of time to slow it down. Now approach phase is already activated. VAP is 137, check. So 7,500. Looking good. Landing lights on. And we are depressurized, 2.6 to the Delta P, and cabin altitude is 4250, which matches the field elevation. Good. Alright, cool. So field should be behind us now. Hold your ears. There's the field. There's the runway. Alright, give me speed check flaps 1. Terrain on ND can come off. Alright, 1,500 feet to go. 1,000 feet to go. So Beehive at 7,500 or higher. Here comes the glide slope. Good. We're going to descend below it. Allegiant 98 X-ray, turn right heading 070. Okay, right heading 070, Allegiant 98 X-ray. Salt Lake traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray, right base, runway 16 right. Salt Lake City traffic. Allegiant 98 X-ray, you are 3 miles from Beehive, turn right heading 120, maintain 7,500 until
Terrain
established.
ahead.
Clear
Pull
ice
up.
approach, runway 16 right.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Okay, 120 on the heading, cleared ILS 16 right for Allegiant 98 X-ray.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Thank you. I don't know why a Jip Whiz was going off there. A little bit of a spicy vector. We did overshoot it just a tiny bit. We're gonna catch it again. That's fine. So localizer is captured. And we're gonna go approach mode. Autopilot 1 and 2. Okay, glide slope blue, low green, Cat 3 tool, autopilot 1 and 2. Salt Lake City traffic, Allegiant 98 X-rays on a 12-mile final runway 16 right. Salt Lake City traffic. Okay, glide slope captured. Mr. Approach altitude. We'll go to the higher one. So initially 4,800, then right turn 8,100. Mr. Approach altitude set. Put the gear down a little bit early, help us slow down here.
2,500.
Check. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. It's going to be 16 right. We have to vacate on the left. Put it down, Cap. Now, no going around. Those passengers are counting on you. They need to go see the GTA 6 trailer as soon as... When is GTA 6 coming out, Gary? That's the real question. I can't wait. Speed check, flaps 2. And... flaps full. Speed check, flaps full. Okay, gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps full indicated, ECAM memo landing, no blue. Alright, let's see if we can beat 299 at least. That's what we got last time. We got a 299 coming into Vegas. So if I get like 250, whatever, I'll call it a day. Just has to be in the touchdown zone and center line, hopefully.
1,000.
1,000 check. My aircraft. Stable missed approach altitude set. Hopefully the glide slope is more accurate than it was in the FlyTampa scenery there in Vegas. Kind of messed us up. Salt Lake City traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray, short final, runway 16 right, Salt Lake City traffic. Gonna vacate on the left.
Salt Lake City Delta 2641, pushing back out of the old Charlie Gate, Salt Lake City traffic.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Runway inside landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is with me today? 300. We literally couldn't beat it. Oh my god. My spoilers reverse screen. I'm not flaring enough, I feel like. Alright, well, we put it down, chat. We put it down. We put it down. We're actually gonna vacate right here. Get your smashes out in chat. There you go, Scott. Yeah, I don't know what's with me today. I can't get those butters. Let's come here, stop the chrono. Good flight nonetheless. Couldn't get the butters, but hopefully on the next leg. Salt Lake City traffic, Allegiant 98 X-ray, clear of 16 right, taxiing to the gate. Salt Lake City traffic. All I wanted to do was beat 299 and we got 300. FFS. Okay. So that's fine. Seen this, yeah, Dallas Williams, right? That's what I'm saying. Landing rate has not been too friendly to us today. Let's go APU. Scott says, what's next? Good question, Scott. Let me check. So the next stream we're gonna be Salt Lake City to San Diego. So we're going to San Diego next one. Yeah, I don't know what landing rate monitor is smoking this evening. I don't feel like they're that firm. Oh shoot, and I forgot to arm the replay. No, we don't have replay. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. So unfortunately I didn't press record on the replay tool. Nobody reminded me either. Nice going to make that one. Yep, that's going to be a nice long flight to San Diego. APU avail. We're going to go good. That's good. Turn that off. Engine number 1 can come off. We'll go wait for, that was an hour and 10 on the block time, by the way. We can clear that. Wait for 5% and 1. Slowly but surely. Alright, they were both very non-floaty touchdowns. At least they were not floaty at all today. Beacon lights off, and let's go deboard. Alright, good. So legs 5 and 6 of our US tour in the book, guys. Let me turn down the volume here. It's going to be pretty loud when we go outside. Let's take a beautiful scenery, what do you call it? Let's take a screenshot here. We didn't even retract our spoilers and flaps. No problem. No problem.
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 2641, spot 10, taxiing to runway 16 right, Salt Lake City traffic.
Thanks, Scott. You too, man. Thanks for the tip as well. Appreciate you, sir. So landing rate monitor gave us 299. We got 266 from Sim Toolkit Pro. Still trying to figure out how I can. Oh, there we go. I just have to click complete flight. There we go. These landing rates are all over the place. So I got 105, but it said 266. I don't even know what's what. It didn't even record the leg to Vegas. Okay. I guess because I didn't click complete flight. Okay. I'm still getting used to this new Sim Toolkit Pro. Definitely. Okay, so this was the one from Vegas. This one was the one that I told you guys was 105 from Vegas, actually. So not sure where the other log is for. Oh, this one. There we go. So as at least it was 16 right, just past the 1,000 footers on center line. So it wasn't floaty. I'll take that. A little bit firm. But what I don't understand is I got 105 on the other one, but I got 299 from landing rate monitor. Unfortunately, I don't even have the replay to show you guys. But yeah, let me take a screenshot here. Maybe we'll take one from this side too. Actually, can we go in the gate? Alright, take one from here. Snip. Save that. Alright, all going on Discord soon, right after this flight. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. Didn't get the butter, but hopefully next time we'll get it. Let me log off VATSIM before I forget. Oh yeah, I already logged off. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on these two legs. Down to Vegas and now Salt Lake City. Welcome to Salt Lake City, beautiful Utah. We don't have the replay, so I'll just kind of go around the airport for the ending here. Appreciate all you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening, and join me next time for San Diego leg number 7. Appreciate you guys. Let's roll the music and get out of here.
The year is 1991. Birds and people.
So we don't have a replay, but we'll go to replay mode anyway.
Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Fenix.
Alright guys, forgot to say bye. See ya. Take care.
Fire burn, a thirst